What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Pot of Gold here. Got some more RimWorld for noobs. I think last time we left off, we got our power set up. We got a little bit of our security laid out. I'm pretty sure GUI joined here on that one. Get things started here. We want the floors here to get finished. We just want it to look a lot better in there. We don't want dirt floors and grass and stuff like that. The wood makes it look a hell of a lot nicer, and it makes the colonists happier. Speaking of looking nicer, I should put a lamp in there so that they can see. They do enjoy some light. I mean, we don't all like to sit in dark rooms. You know, I enjoy a dark room every now and then, but not everyone enjoys that. Get things moving. Come on, GUI. Did we already set up GUI's work? Yes, we did. Oh my gosh. We didn't set up everybody's schedule, though. Joy, joy, joy. Happy, happy, joy, joy. And everyone should get, I do 9 hours. And this is totally however you want to do it. But this is how I do it. 3 hours of joy, 9 hours of work, 2 hours of joy, and then 2 hours of anything. And then they sleep. You do want to check and see if anybody is a night owl. Nobody's a night owl. And if they are, you just have to make sure that they're awake when it's nighttime and asleep when it's daytime. And you do kind of want them to have their own bedroom, as they don't want their sleep disturbed. Belly down there is blasting away. That should probably get deconstructed. We need the components and the steel that comes off of that. Let's look around here. We have this. What's GUI doing? I need someone that's not really doing anything, so I can send them over here to see if it's an ancient danger. Because I kind of want to open it up. Nothing? Alright. Let's open. How do I want to do that? Where do I want to crack that thing open? Just do that. Oh, we got a raid, and they're attacking immediately. Osamu. Alright. He has a steel knife, and he is attacking the steel door. And I think our last little negative event was the animal, the mad animal that we had come down. And this is the next step up. It's normally just one raider can shoot. He's pretty good with that knife, so we got to be careful. He's coming at us right away, so let's go ahead and start things up. We did get our sandbag set up, which is good, which is really good. And cray. Cray. Oh, there's a fire. How the hell did that happen? Did a boomalope die? That had to be it. That's another thing. If the boom rats or the boomalope die, they explode, and it can turn into half the map is on fire. Where's Osamu going? Melee attacking steel door. Let's see. I think he's gonna come up and around like a goof for whatever reason. I mean, we'll take it, but we should also adjust our home zones really quick here. That way they know. See, we have some gaps in our home area. These gaps mean they will not fight fires in this area. And seeing as we have this whole place in here blocked off, we want them to always fight fires in here. Just because it's a hazard, you know. We don't want there to be any fires in our colony. We would like some trees and plants, you know. That's all our colony. That doesn't need to be watched as much because it's concrete. Yeah, that's good. It always creates a nice little buffer around, you know, most of your stuff, but you always want to double check it. Because sometimes your buildings are spaced out. Like it had this whole area blocked off. And you'd think that, you know, that would be part of your home area, but it's not. And it also gives your animals an area to roam and feed on the grasses and stuff like that. It's a little bit cheaper. Alright, he's getting a little closer. We want to pause it. And then I will go ahead and rally everyone up. And I just selected everyone up top. It's a little bit easier than finding everyone on the map the classic RTS way. And selecting them, just select them all up top there. hit R to draft them. They're all drafted, and then I just want them all to come down here, and then I will reorganize them once they get settled. Who's the dog person here? All right. This is the one thing. The animals will will follow their masters, and we really don't want that. Because, I mean, some of them are good for battle, but it's not the best. I jumped back in here to the zones. I went down to the animal area 1. We want to set it up so that way the animals, especially the smaller ones, kind of stay indoors. And we just have him go down to the animals tab, set his master to none, and then go to animal area 1. And then he should leave. I don't know what he's doing. Moving. Oh no, an eclipse. Alright. We got it set up. Who's missing? What are you doing, Valley? I don't know if he's gonna make it there in time. No, no, he's not. Who's the better with the knife? 8, 3, and 0. Okay, yeah. This is gonna be bad. Do it to it. Alright, alright. It could have gone a little smoother. I went ahead and reselected everybody and undrafted them. Then we want to go ahead and click GUI and check and see what's going on. Ooh. It's got a cut to the neck, cut to the torso, cut to the right arm, and that's an old scar. She's bleeding, and she's in no immediate danger, but you always want to get this stuff taken care of quick, as we discussed with the animal bites. We do not want infections. We do not have a bed. Cray needs to make that friggin' bed now. We also have another issue here. It's a nice little spot. We now have the potential for a prisoner. Now we want to check the prisoner's health as well. See, he's going to die in 11 hours now. He's got a gunshot wound that's pretty bad to the pelvis. Right kidney is pretty messed up. The right arm's alright. The torso is pretty messed up as well. So, this situation will give you the chance to build a cell if you have not built one yet. And if you need to use it, I mean, we're not going to rush to build it. We will get it all set up to build one. But if he dies, before it's completed, it's no harm, no foul. I would like to get it set up so I can demonstrate here. So let's see if I can do that really quick. Actually, Cray, do the walls for me. And then I can make a medical sleeping spot. Just throw down a sleeping spot in here. And make it medical. And then GUI, I can have you go there. And it says rest until healed, and then once they're patched up, you just draft them and undraft them, and then they'll do whatever they want to do. And it will give you the opportunity to, kind of get them healed up really quick. The doctor will do their business, and then they're free to go. But if you let them stay there, they will stay until they actually get healed. Cray, you have to finish that. You really do. Am I really going to have to sit here? See, she's going to be stubborn. She really wants to eat. It's her joy time, and I'm interrupting that, but sometimes in life, you gotta just do things. And who's our doctor? Why are they not helping? Ah, Cray is the other doctor. Alright, Higgins, you're an inventor. Go and invent some medicine. There you go. Time for learning. Alright, come on. And then the door. Alright, see, it was super simple. You just had to force them to do it. Every now and then, set that up for prisoners. Veli, I haven't made you do anything. capture, and he'll run over there and capture him. And then we'll get some options here in a second. Zoop. Gonna pick him up. Oh, he's getting a roof. Alright, slow that down a bit. Now you can do all the setup stuff, you know, the same as colonists. They're all the same. All the colonists and, you know, raiders and people are the same. He's gonna die in 8.9 hours if we don't heal him up. That's all his needs. And then we'll go to prisoner here, and then we want to chat and recruit. His recruitment difficulty is 96, but you always want to try and chat and recruit for the first little while. And we want to tick here that he does get food, and he does get some medicine. He will most likely die, just because his wounds are pretty bad. We did screw him up pretty good, but it's always good to have the chance to, you know, to save them. And you can always let them go as well and make the factions happier with you. You can release them. You can execute. Oh shit. Okay, that happens instantly now. That was never instantaneous. Shit. Okay. Funny things. Yeah, that happens. You click execute and they die immediately. It was not like that. You'd queue it up and someone would come around in like the next day or something. So I guess we're not going to get a potential new colonist. We're going to strip them and we're going to bury him. Total brain fart on my part. I didn't think it was going to be like that. But hopefully we will get the opportunity here shortly. And that fire is still going. There's not a whole lot we can do about that. I mean, we can direct somebody over here to stomp it out, but it's not good business to fight a fire that we don't necessarily have to. You put the graveyard over here. Now I feel bad. I really do feel bad. I always like to kind of have them join us. You know, we have a great thing going on here at our colony. You know, always trying to sell them on that. Always try and sell them. Did anyone take care of you? They did take care of you, Gooey. Do whatever you want to do. Clay. Sleep. Can you build that bed for me? That way Gooey can sleep. Alright, everyone's going to bed here. Speed it up. Heyo! We got the bed. Awesome. Gooey is healed. Great job, great job. Finally getting everything fully planted here. That fire is coming in pretty quick. There's nothing we can really do to stop it. I'll just pray for rain. Pray for rain. The RimWorld gods. Sometimes they can be nice. Sometimes they will just end your colony immediately. And that's why this is RimWorld for noobs. Because I am a noob. I will always be a noob at this game. It is ever changing. And everyone is always going to be a noob. You can have one of the biggest colonies and so many colonists, but you can get a blight and just so much crap can happen. And it really does suck. If you... Ooh, God. It is raining. Yes, foggy rain. Huzzah! Foggy rain. He's shooting from the water. Look at him, he's hunting. I thought it said it fell on her. Oh gosh. Yeah, the traps can fall on your colonists on occasion. But yeah, those steel traps are brutal. They will kill you guys. Let's just set those to auto rearm. Cargo pods dropped by. Let's go see what's in those. Psychoid leaves. Ooh, some drugs. We can sell those actually if we need to. Where are those at? They're north of us. Okay. Or up. I don't know if that's necessarily north. I'm gonna call it north. Alright, what's in there? What's in there? Good or bad things? Okay, nothing. Area revealed. Sweet. So, actually, we can deconstruct all that and use these materials. and it's really great actually. And then we'll rip the floors up and get those materials as well. Whoa, who's in they're in a fight. Okay. See? The social aspects in this game. They, they don't like each other at all. They're just total rivals. Um, I don't know why. You can actually go through. They were slighting each other, had a nice chat with Valley, and then he just insulted him, and he was like, "Bro, I'm not having it anymore. We're fighting." And sometimes they do that. They should be okay. Let's check here. Thankfully, they only fight with their fists. In the olden RimWorld days, they would fight with the weapons that they had. I mean, if you had a pistol, he would beat them with it, but if he had a knife, he would stab them, and it would just be horrible. And you'd be like, "Oh my god, I gave that guy a sword," and all of a sudden he lops your colonist's arm off, and you're just like, "Why did you do that, dude?" "Oh, because I was mad. He insulted me." Like, you took his arm off. Yeah, no big deal. Like, I mean, yes and no, but it's pretty brutal. All right, get there. What I was doing is getting them a joy source. It was telling me that they needed one, and these are very helpful. I do use these as well. Even being a quote unquote veteran player. Uh, so I just threw down some horseshoes, horseshoe pin, and they'll use that. It does look like we need some more batteries. And we can uninstall these with full power. So in reality, I could just uninstall that one and then build one there. Uninstall it and build one. That way I just have power forever. Do we have some steel? We are almost out of wood. I do have a bunch of wood queued up, but nobody is cutting plants. Come on, guys. Now we should try and actually work on getting them separate bedrooms. Ooh, we got kind of... See, this is another kind of neutral-ish, it's positive and negative. A hungry group of alpha beavers have just arrived. Try to eliminate them before they decimate every tree in the region, alright? And they will. They will eat all those trees. Cool, they're kind of far from us, and they will eventually make it to us, but it could take a while. And what we can do is set these up to be hunted. And then we can get them for food. That's the kind of the plus side for it. The negative side is they can get pissed at us. He's going to go down there, and he's going to try and shoot at them. And it can turn into, a situation where they get pissed off, and they're like, "Oh, Alpha Beaver, revenge." And now they all want to attack him, and he could just get ripped apart. We gotta be careful with that. Because they just take out all the trees, man. They really do. Look how fast. He's not even killing one of them yet. And Gooey, you're in a poor mood. Why are you starving? Do we have low food? Oh my gosh. What's going on? Why are... Someone's not cooking. Hold on. Higgins, you don't do anything. Cook. Go cook now. See? Balancing act. Balancing act. Gonna get some of these meals cooked here. People get at least fed for a little bit. Did he even get any alpha beaver killed? He did. He got an alpha beaver. Awesome. Good job. Good job. Got things sped up. Gooey is getting some wood for us. Sounded really weird. Go ahead and chop some trees down in here. I don't care if it's sufficiently grown. Chop it down. I don't like it. Oh, they're playing horseshoes, or Higgins is. You can see that Higgins is stressed. Veli is stressed. You just want to keep an eye on this stuff. Oh, battery breakdown. And Cray immediately came over here and fixed it. Thankfully, we have some components. You don't necessarily have all those laying around. And they are kind of scarce, so you want to use them sparingly when you're, doing your power setup here and all your little weird benches that you may need components for. You just want to spend them wisely. You'll end up having to trade for them. And hopefully, what do we do here? We need to get the research bench up. Been slacking on that. Then we can get a little bit further here. Doesn't really matter where I put this because it will get destroyed. Or deconstructed, I should say. Deconstructed when we use the high-tech research bench. Oh cool, we got his body out and buried already. Awesome. Now, I want to get their room set up. We don't have a lot of wood yet. And nobody's really crafting. Veli is... Did I set the bill up? I did not set the bill up. Oops. I'm a dum-dum. Alright, you gotta set that up, and Veli should now start making stone blocks out of all the stone blocks in the area here. I do want to set detail, and set the radius to like that. It's 38 in here. You can see now. It's just like inside the colony for the moment. And we can always expand it later. It should take him off hunting for the moment, and he'll start crafting blocks here. We don't have to necessarily use steel for their houses. Because it's not the prettiest thing, I don't think, here. This is a +2 from those floors when they're cleaned. I guess it doesn't matter what the walls are. Steel is just a resource. Ooh, we got some food here. What's this? Some more cargo pods, nutrient paste meals. We definitely want to get those. Those are great. Yeah, you know what? It does look like we have plenty of steel. Let's go ahead and make make some steel houses. This is a very basic way to do this, but we're gonna make a condo. And I kind of like everything to be set up in a way. And we can mine this out here. Hopefully that'll get mined out. Cray is getting some of that flooring in. Veli is sleeping still because it's his joy and he wants to sleep in. Good for him. Good for him. Let him do his thing. Check my timer here. Oh, coming up on 25 minutes. Go for a couple more. I like that we got this stuff cleared out. Let's see if we can get any more of this stuff cleared. Any of this stuff grown up yet? Awesome. Just makes things a little bit easier for us if we can shoot the enemies when they try and come through. And now the barbed wire, is that, I don't even know if, was that in a mod? No, it is not. Oops, that was in a mod. With just sandbags and deadfalls. He's got the major break. Gooey, what's up, Goo? Insulted, disturbed sleep, moderate amount of pain, awful barracks, left on ground, justified execution, -2. Oh, it's justified execution, so I mean, it's not necessarily a, that big of a penalty, I guess. You know, I want to clear the deconstruction of all these walls here, because it takes some time. That way Craig can get focused on some of the other things here in the colony. Just gonna finish up that wood floor there. Now she's gonna build that wall while Veli fixes up that. Awesome. Man, I really love this game, and I've been playing it for a long time. I just was able to get my computer going and able to record. So very happy to do that. I used to make YouTube videos way back in the day, you know, for fun when I was in junior high. We'd do Naruto and put like Green Day to it, like some nerds. But it was fun, man. We had a blast, like Windows Movie Maker and just a bunch of goofy stuff. Come on, let's see if we can get another day out of it here. Let's set up the house. It's summer. All right. It's the next season here. And I like to set up a little hallway. It's kind of like a common area. Like I said, it's like a condo apartment complex. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wall. 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 And we don't need that. Alright. Set that up. They can have wooden doors. Bam. 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 And then that'll be a hallway potentially to, you know, another section of the condo apartment complex. It is now summer. It's gonna get hot. We might get a heat wave. The RimWorld gods may throw us a heat wave. But it looks like our crops are doing well. Let's see here. We do have a bunch of steel. I kind of want to set this up here. There we go. And then make it look a tiny bit nicer here. Then we gotta get some beds. I always like to construct new ones because their construction skill will have gone up since they've last built, which is nice. Let's see, now we got this stuff in. A normal bed, poor bed. See, look at that. Bam. Got the bedroom set up. See, look at that. They'll be happy. And then this can then become our infirmary, which is really good to have by the front door. We do need to set up some more steel to be mined, because we are going to need a lot of that. And we will eventually have to run power up there. But I don't think we're gonna have time to do all of that here. I think it's coming up on 30 minutes, and it's getting to be nighttime. Hopefully everyone can make it to bed before it rolls over. If not, that's cool. No big deal if it's a little longer. Oh, we got a psychic drone. Nice. Oh look, everyone's going to bed. 10 seconds to spare. Gooey, are you gonna stay awake? What you doing? 5 seconds. Alright guys, we made it just in time. I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.